You can make me party lead, can't you?
Maybe? I'm not sure.
Like, you can invite Cat and I and then leave, and then I think
I'll try, but I'm not gonna hold my breath.
that
I
will
need to
be very
transform to
sad if we
favorite.
can't. Because it looks like we can queue up for it, so I imagine it would be okay.
I don't know.
Because I did want to save it for Scrim. So if we can, I'm going to be kind of sad.
Alright, we'll see if this works.
Alright, so I just talked to this person. Undertake the Valentione's ceremony.
Yeah.
Proceed to the venue. Well, take both of us. Kat, did you get that?
Yes, I did.
Let's go! I actually forgot I know we read it before, but I forgot what we were supposed to do.
They don't explain it at all before you'll figure it out.
There was text explaining it. Oh, I think this is like we both have to get through the hedge maze, but not separate too much.
You can't separate too much, yeah. And I will say, you get a better rank the higher your bar is by the end of it.
Hello. We will know your affinity. Oh yeah, it pushes us both down different paths, but... Can we just jump over the maze? That'd be kind of funny.
I was wondering about that.
No, you can't.
Yeah, that makes sense. So we have to be like... How do we go about this then?
I forget exactly what the range is, but you can be farther out than you think you can. It's just that one of you wants to go on the outside first compared to the other one.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm on the inside. Oh, shit.
Shit.
I'll stay kind of close.
Eh.
Oh, did they break the chain?
No, they I don't know what they do. I never let them hit me, but you're not supposed to let them hit you.
Okay, so I'm going outside now. I have no sprint. Uh-oh. There we, okay. Trying to stay in range of you. Oh wait, there's a gate. Do I have to open that for you?
You have to press a button on your side.
Where is it? Oh, oh, this. That makes sense. I wonder what that was. It should be open on your end. Try not to get too far ahead of you. Oh shit. Trying to get to the switch. No!
I believe they can hit you from either side as well, depending. As long as you're in the AoE, it will hit you.
Wait, where is the other side? Is it on the other side? Do I have to go backwards? I think I do. No? Am I dumb?
You might be.
Oh, I see. I'm dumb. I definitely am stupid. I didn't see this path here, so I was like... Okay, so I'm just gonna try sprinting and just hope I can get back in range quickly. Okay, there we go. Okay. Switch. Press it. I'm gonna stay close to the wall here for you. Oh shit, I gotta go. Uh-oh. Trying
Here,
not
I'll
to...
go.
Okay.
Alright.
There we go.
You stay there.
70 does not seem the best, but
Yeah, we're not doing so good.
for our first attempt, I'm thinking we're doing okay.
Yeah, I mean, when me and Raven were doing this, we were communicating a lot more than you guys were. You guys,
Okay,
I'm looking at your stream.
I'll just wait here for you.
Oh
shit.
god.
Oh, you got stunned. Uh-oh.
Okay, so that's what that does. It just fucking stuns you. That's stupid.
I could just stay here for you for a little bit. Doesn't seem like it goes down unless we stray, so maybe we should not be doing that often. If anything, we can queue back up and try and attempt to if we think it's fun. Okay, now I'm gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got like 20 plus minutes. Where is the thing though? Oh, I see it. Ugh.
Switched, I think.
I'll stay as close over here. I think I understand the strat now. So I think maybe I should try and get ahead then. So let me do that. Basically just stand as close to the wall as you possibly can when it's... Okay, this is bad. Except for this scenario. Okay, I see where I gotta go. And as per usual, I'm gonna sprint to try and... I don't know if we're allowed to take two, but if we are, I think we could easily ace this.
I think you can. I didn't do one because... I had to go to bed, and I did mine, but...
Yeah, that sounds pretty accurate. So what was the second part? I don't actually remember. Oh, this, I remember hearing this. So it's like a flip the card sort of thing. We gotta like, yup.
Oh.
So we gotta like, oh shit, okay. Picking the wrong cards results in a penalty. Here's a bit of help. Oh, is this memory? Is this memory game one? Okay. 4,
Right,
3.
1, 2.
4, 3, 2, 1. Wait. Oh, so we get... Okay, so... Alright.
So what's the deal?
the cards will only match one on one side and one on the other side, so that's one thing they should keep in mind.
Okay, so... I guess you pick one? Maybe not. Maybe save the ones we know for last. So, that one I don't think we know.
No. How do I pick it?
Right click on it.
Okay.
Oh, does it show you and not me?
I don't see it. No, I don't see it at all.
Doesn't show it until both of them are flipped over.
Oh, we have to go. Oh, shit. Now, this is just pure RNG. Holy shit.
There's a semblance of strategy to it.
So, I'm just gonna guess.
I got 4.
Oh, wait, 4. Wait, okay. So, this is 4. So, try that again. Try that one again.
Alright.
Okay, so that's 3 and an angel. And that's 1 and a 2. So let.
Yeah, I have 1 and 2.
I'll want me to flip this one over.
Yeah, if it's one we don't know, yeah. And I'll flip this one.
Right.
It's the angel.
5 angel. Okay, so we both know the angel ones, and this is a 5. So.
Alright.
So we got the
Flipping
angel.
Flipping the angel?
Yep. So there's 2, 1, 3,
Yep.
and a 5. So, we just have to guess again.
Yep.
2.
I got 3.
2, okay, so 3 was this one up front. Stay with 3.
Okay.
I believe this one was 2, wasn't it? Yeah. 2, a 5, so this must be 1. So, which one?
First one was 1, wasn't it?
I believe so.
Yeah, let's go for 1.
So it
If we
should
know
be
it.
this one.
Or do we know 2? Which one do we know?
We don't know 1, but I'm pretty sure
Oh.
this is 1. So,
Well, why don't we go with what we know first? And
that's
then-
fair. Okay, so you said 2?
I know 2, yeah.
So that leaves 5 and 1, which are unknowns. So I know where 5 is, and you know where 1 is. So easy.
Alright, so which one should we do first?
I mean, you're closer over there, so I believe that's
Do
1.
1? Okay.
And then we've got 5. Let's see how we did. And if we get the wrong score, we could just go again. Favorable.
Yeah.
It could be better, but keep it up. If you'd like, we could try it again.
You think so?
That's up to you. The card part was the hardest because you only get 4, but I feel like there is some strat to it. I just don't know. I hate memory games.
I mean, you guys actually did it quite well.
I don't know if there's a reward for doing it better than that.
I don't think so. I'm not really sure.
Did I not? Oh, yeah, I can't equip that yet. But yeah, do you want to do that again, or do you want to take the favorable?
It could get worse, too, so...
You know, that's fair. It means our relationship is strong.
Could use some work in places, but obviously it's strong.
I could take that.
Well, you know what I mean. Like, a little more teamwork is involved.
I think the big problem was just the first part when we were just kind of running around not knowing what we were doing.
I was just like, I'm gonna run this way. I think I got a little like ahead of myself because I'm like I hate mazes because I get lost easily. So
I feel like that's the
I was like,
easy
don't
part.
get lost. Really?
The
Well, I
maze,
suppose it's short.
the
Yeah.
maze is easy. You just have to be patient.
Yeah.
The card game is almost RNG. At least it feels like it, because you only get to see 2 cards on both sides. The other 4 are just complete mysteries, and you just gotta guess.
It's not. I mean, there's method to it. Like, obviously, you're not gonna get like. I don't think they let your score get too low until you hit a certain threshold on penalties. Because I didn't get a single penalty after getting a couple of them wrong.
Oh. I don't think we got a penalty. Like,
No, you didn't. I don't know exactly how it works, but I only did it the one time, so I don't really know.
It just means proper communication, and I think we did that fairly well. Honestly, it should be more favorable because we just made an oopsie at the start.
You gotta prove that. I'm just gonna hand it out to you.
What do you think, Kat?
Do it again if you want.
Do you want to?
We can.
You need your third wheel to go ahead and guide you through.
All right.
You guys are lucky that I went and got food so I was home to occupy myself.
And I assume there's no time penalty either.
No, I don't fucking know. I don't think so. I was looking it up. I'm like trying to figure out what all the ranks are that you can get.
Oh, I think we're switching sides now. Not the. Oh wait, no. Okay, we just spawned on different sides. Granted, it might just throw us. It just. I don't think that's gonna matter.
It'll do what it does. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's the exact same. Who's got the? I guess I got the first switch, so you get about. You'll probably want to enter first and get right up against the wall, and then I'll go get to the switch. And until then, I'll stay in this little corner.
You don't say shit about the fucking ranks you can get. Because I don't even remember what I got. I think I got favorable. Yeah, I did, because he said the exact same thing to me.
And I believe it shouldn't break as long as you're right up against the wall. So... let's see. I'm waiting to see what this guy does. Okay. And I'll stay kind of in range for you. I see where the gate is, so maybe I should just wait here for you.
Yeah, you want to try and hug the wall as much as possible. You also want to stay close to the person.
Yeah. So I'm gonna...
Yeah, because I gotta go all the way over there, so...
Yeah, so you kind of want to move along the wall as much as possible.
I'm gonna do this until you get to the gate, I think. It's just stay right here. And just kind of follow you.
Alright.
But wait. I'll let you get closer. And once you're up against the wall, I'll start moving. Unless this guy tells me no, in which case I think I can start moving.
Oh.
I think as long as I'm close... I think, okay. There's decent range on it.
Yeah, as long as you're up against the wall, you are pretty good in terms of range.
For a second, I thought, like, they broke the chains or something, and that's why I was...
No, they stun you, and I don't even know what the fuck that does.
I think it went down when we were stunned, but I don't know. Alright, so what's next?
Getting over here, I guess. I think you've got the next switch, so I'll go... up
Oh, do I? Oh, yeah.
and I'll stay about here, and I'll just kind of trail you a little bit. Just be careful of that, lad.
Oh, boy. I'll come back. There we go.
And then I guess I kind of come out, because this is the gate. And then we drop down. I'll just stay in this corner for you. And I think... Yeah, you've got the switch, so...
Okay. Here we go.
Just kind of follow your general movements.
Alright, now.
Now I gotta get through, so... I guess you
Should I go forward or should I come back?
I think you should go forward, because you see that, like, area? I think you'll be able to follow me.
Yeah, I think so.
I have friend. Okay, he's not. Not gonna get too far. There we go. And if it becomes troublesome, yeah. Just kind of inch along as we go. I think I gotta get over there somehow, so let me stay kind of close. Okay, how are we gonna go about... How do we want to go about this? This is kind of a rough one.
Well, it's kind of like...
I guess... Alright. This is my best guess for now.
Oh, shit.
And then you get into that little crevice there, and then I'll move.
Over here?
Oh, shit! There's a thing. I think this is as far as I can...
Oh, I have a switch, yeah.
I think I'm gonna just have to stand here, and you're gonna have to rush over there.
You can get closer. The move won't hurt you.
I don't want to get too far away. Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
Shit! Alright, hang on.
So... Because you need to come back for me.
Yep, I'm coming back.
One slip up. Oopsie.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna run about here, and you should be able to just come back. Okay. We're doing so much better now that we know what we're doing.
Alright, through the gate.
Yep. Oh, shit!
Oh, God.
Oh, no! I'll stay... shit. We could try and... We could try and see if we'll keep being okay.
If she keeps going, you'll be good.
Yeah.
Because it'd be stupid if... That just wouldn't work.
And I think once you catch up to me, then I can start moving. I'm trying to think of our... You've got the switch, so... Let's see. I'm trying to think of the best course of action here. I think I'm gonna need to move forward based on the maze. So let me... I don't think it should break.
Trying to stay with you. There you go.
So that means I can kind of stay close and get you to the thingy. Teamwork! So you'll open the gate for me.
Can wait here.
And I think I gotta go through. I'm waiting for this lad because I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it. I'll let you hit your switch, or do you want me to hit mine? I could go for mine real quick. Let me do that.
Alright.
Just be careful of lad. I'll stay in range. Okay, now I'm going. Oh!
It's alright.
I'm gonna go back, I think. And now you go for your switch. And we should be clear. It should not be coming back here for any time soon. We did it! We had two oopsie moments that I didn't think would break the chain, but we did it.
We can do this.
Oh, it still says there's room for improvement. Watch it be favorable again, even though we did so well. That would be kind of funny if favorable's the highest.
It would be kind of funny.
So we gotta memorize. So I'll memorize my 2. You memorize your 2.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be
5,
back right is 2.
4.
Wait, back right is 3. Back right 3.
5,
Front
4.
angel.
5, 4, 5, 4.
So the is it still guesswork essentially?
I've got a 5 and a 4.
I got a 3 and an angel. So
Okay.
do we just? Which were your 2 again?
This one is 5, and this one is 4.
Do we want to guess these 2? It's unlikely, but
These, the ones we don't know?
yeah.
Sure.
Middle
1.
2. So we have no clue on the other 3. But we have 3 down, so as soon as we know what one is, we can guess it proper. I think. So which one do you want to go for then?
Well, I know this one, and this one. So I was going to go for my front one.
I believe this one I didn't know either. Well, let's mix it up. I'll go for this one over here.
Should I maybe I should match you.
I don't know if it would match, but that would be funny if it did.
Alright. Back left.
1.
2.
1 and a 2?
Mm-hmm.
Did you have a 1?
I had a 1 right here.
So let's guess the 1. I think... yeah, let's do the 1. Did you find a 2 as well?
It was here. Yep.
I believe it was... Because I'm trying to remember which one was 2 already. I already forgot. Fuck. Let's not focus on that one right now. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I remember if you want me to help, but maybe I should.
I should have remembered that. I'm pretty sure it was... Wasn't it middle? Middle right? Am I correct? Wait. It's middle right, I think, if I remember correctly. It's 2, right?
Do.
Let's see. I did remember! So now it's just guesswork for these 2. We
So
know...
I have 5 and 4. Yep.
So we know... Back right and front right. Back right is at 3. Front right is an angel for me. So I guess we could try and just guess one of mine with one of your unknowns, or one of my unknowns with one of your known ones, and just see. Do you want to try that?
Either way, yeah. Should we do...
Which one are you thinking?
I could do one of my known ones. That's fine.
Okay. And which one are you going for?
5.
Should I match, or should I... You know what? Fuck it. Let's try it.
E.
Oh, let's go! I think we know the rest. Well, no, I guess we don't technically know.
We don't know the... I don't know the front or the back.
Because I know my 2 here. Because one's...
I just know this one.
Back right is 3, front right is angel. So... And what was yours that you knew?
This one is 4.
So, which one are you going for?
Why don't I do an unknown one this time?
Yeah,
You do an
actually,
unknown
that's perfect. So, I'll go with either angel or 3. Which one do you think?
one. Something tells me Angel.
Okay, I'll go angel, and you go for your unknown.
Shit, I was wrong.
Wait,
It was 3.
Well, we know where 3 is, so it's fine.
All right.
So let's do that again. So
Wait, so then we know where the angel is too, then, because this has to be the angel.
should be. And then we got the GG. We did fairly well.
Only one mistake.
Let's go. Only lost like 5 points in the affinity and like 1 mistake there, I think. I think we did really well that time. Is there no other rank?
I remember seeing
Maybe if you get 100%.
That's probably what it is, but I could take that because our teamwork was on fucking point.
Yeah.
We don't need a game to tell us we're favorable matchup or not. We already know. We proved ourselves.
there is one higher than that.
It's perfect, probably.
Soulmates, yeah.
Well, I don't need
Close.
a game. I don't need a game to tell me Kat and I are soulmates.
Games don't know shit.
Exactly. How did we do comparatively to your runs with Raven? How did we do compared to your runs with Raven?
I only did the one, and we did pretty good. No, wasn't really anything special, but
I genuinely was expecting something from that, but I don't mind. That was fun. That was fun. It was brain games with Kat.
Brain games with Cat should be a title.
Well, I actually didn't expect that to be as short as it was, though. We could... Ah! Hi. Hi, Minnie. So, Kat and I did really well. Game is like... Unless you do perfect... If you do perfect, you get the Soulmates rank. We had, like, very minor errors. I'd like to say that it's the game just doesn't know what it's talking about. So what be the plan from here, Kat? I know you are kind of tired, but we...
Yeah, you could take over and do your paladin stuff if you want, or your dark knight stuff.
True. Well, I can't do Dark Knight yet, but that is something we get once we get to the new city in Heaven's Ward, so we're a little while away.
Oh,
from that.
gotcha.
I was gonna say we could maybe do duty roulette.
I do need to do my duty roulettes for today.
Do you want to do that, Kat? Like one
Sure.
one.
Do that.
I'll have to disband the party so we can.
Yeah, disband the party so I can invite you guys. Alec, you're gonna do Gladiator, right?
I think I'll just stick with Monk.
Well, fuck.
Oh.
So I wanna do my leveling roulette with my bard.
Oh shit. I was trying not to level too much. I could do my. Let's see. I'm trying
There's
to.
no
Alright, you
reason
can-
not to, right?
Yeah,
Like,
just
like realistically, it's an alt job. You only use it for as like high of a level as it is. It's not like you're going through the rest of the game with someone with that job.
Should I do Warrior because I have Warrior unlocked, or should I do Gladiator?
You initially said you wanted to get Gladiator to level 30.
He is 30.
Okay.
Both are 30 right now, so that's why I was concerned on which I
Oh,
should
but
go
you-
with.
Oh, you don't even have it as Paladin yet.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
waiting for you to be around to do the Paladin quest because you said
All
it was
right.
good. So I guess I could do
Um,
Gladiator because you said
If you want to do Gladiator, though, you'd probably want to go and do your job quest and your Paladin, just because
That might.
I don't know. I don't know if it will happen, but there's off chance you can get like kicks for throwing if you don't have your job quest unlocked or your job unlocked when you can get it unlocked, and you start queuing for dungeons.
Huh.
I had a guy who was a pugilist in a level 40 dungeon. And
You guys-
you're missing a lot of skills when you're that level.
Yeah. I just don't want to keep Cat up too long doing my paladin and stuff. But if
Well, then you can go ahead and do warrior, and then we can just start it right now. But I don't know. It really depends on what you want to do. If you want to go ahead and get your gladiator up, you can go for it. But
I can do a duty roulette with my gladiator as a paladin later at some point.
all right, then we'll just do warrior then. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and queue. Need to fix my gear. Oh yeah, my gear is very low. Did I fix my portrait on this? Portrait.
Hey, what's up?
I did.
Yup.
Oh yeah, you can get an eat chocolate emote at the shop stand there.
Oh, where?
Like right in front of the to the left of the amphitheater.
Oh, I see.
It's like a shopkeeper or something. I don't remember how expensive it is, but you can get it.
Ballroom etiquette, Valentione's. No.
Yeah.
Wait, seasonal
Ballroom
miss.
etiquette.
How to consume one's chocolate. Oh yeah, 2,500. That's not too bad. It's fairly
No, it's
cheap.
not bad at all, actually.
Watch, I can't learn it somehow. Oh no, I can't.
You can.
We can eat chocolate now. Like, Minnie asked if we're winning. Kat and I did win. We won the relationship game.
Not technically, though.
Shut the fuck up.
You did kind of suck. Like, you didn't do perfectly. Like, so you, like, kind of sucked.
We only lost 5 affinity and 1 card thing. That is not bad at all. Game
Yeah,
doesn't know what to talk.
when my parents lost 5 affinity, it led into a huge fight.
Oh, jeez.
It, I don't think it matters now, but, you know, when you're, like, 40 years old, and...
How did you and
know,
Raven do?
I don't remember. I think we got, like, an 85.
Haha. That's what I thought.
I'm an amazing boyfriend, okay?
I can't answer that. Cat can.
He's an amazing boyfriend. I'm eating my chocolate.
Get a room is what Minnie said.
I'm glad someone found this. Holy shit, a bard. What level bard are you? You're level 72. Holy shit. That's what I aspire to be. I aspire to be a level
Also,
72
Minnie, I have
bard.
the mask. All is right in the world. I have the mask, an amazing girlfriend, all I could ever ask for.
Gay.
Holy shit.
I tried. Did Sylvette just join to say that and leave? Is that what that was?
Yep.
How forgettable. Anyways. Hey, chat, remember that time I did I basically told Sylvette to do, exclamation point uptime? That was pretty great.
Exclamation point, question mark.
Gay.
Minnie said bards are cool. Oh, nice.
Bards are cool. You can play cool instruments. I need battle voice though.
That was amazing.
That's why Diddy.
You're doing great. I just hold axe menacingly. You play instrument.
Okay. Make sure you have your stance on if you. Yeah, you need to turn on your stance. There you go. Oh, yeah, fuck. I don't have wind bite at this level. Only one dot effect at a time.
See? Was this the one that we just run past next to?
You can literally just run past all of them and they don't do anything. Yeah, I would aggro them because sometimes people don't realize that you can do that.
It's just
But,
the first
yeah.
two, or is it?
The first two, yeah, and then I don't know why.
Then this group, we gotta.
And those two hate you forever.
Well, did the others give up?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, when I initially did it, I just kept running, and I think Moon was like, "Stop!" And I'm like, "Wait," because I thought it was the whole one you could run through, and it's like, "Oh, oopsie."
I have. Oh, never mind. Not anymore. No, playing a lot as a tank is very fun. It's my favorite thing to do is pull fucking 30 enemies and hope to God they don't kill me. Because you don't have to deal with the consequences of healing either.
Trying to like, it's kind of hard to angle them away from y'all.
Usually the go-to strat is move on the opposite side of where they are. Is like that's what people usually expect you to do. Is just go behind everything and everyone will stay where they were.
I think it was mostly just that one location where you only have front and back.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. You usually just go in the back. Put it on. Valentine's gear is really nice looking.
I believe this was, yeah, this is Kratos, Jumpy Man. Tank Buster, hello.
Yeah, you want to pop mitigation on Tank
That's what I
Busters. Did you? Oh yeah, I guess you did.
I know it was, move to this area and then just slowly... Yeah, and then there's some attacks where it's just like he'll aggro on you and do whatever.
Yeah, he'll aggro on someone random.
Can we kill him before? Probably not.
Yeah. You can kill him before. Easy. I absolutely love playing level 20 Bard. As a joke, I hate it. I hate every fucking second of it.
How do you think I'm doing on tanking, Cat? I think this is the first time you've ran with me when I tank.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Oh, was there something over there? No, it was just...
I don't even know why I grabbed it. I don't fucking want any of it. I'm not reading it all, though.
I already have that. It won't let me pass. Let me pass on the item. There we go.
I do have my little funny Bard hat.
I believe...
So over here.
Yeah, because we gotta clear both rooms.
Gotta get the blasting cap and the blasting cap and...
There's treasure back there, but I don't think any of us need it.
No. This person's a fucking white mage. They're way... I don't know, we definitely don't need it.
It'll be fine. We're way past that point.
And you guys, I mean, I can do something with that old gear, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to get old shitty gear. I don't care. I don't care that much.
Then we go back up here.
Valentione. Explosion. Peloton.
More fire sand.
Fine.
Okay, fine. Oh, this lad.
Yeah, it's an extremely difficult boss fight that takes a year to kill. Oh no! No! No!
Is he gonna just do it again?
Yeah, it's the only fucking thing this boss does. I hate this boss so much. Now I gotta reapply my gauntlet. I don't fucking move an inch. Look at that. Well done. How am I passing on that? I pass on that. I got the plundered ear cuffs.
We just run past this stuff.
Yeah.
You got a skirt.
Congrats.
Something I'll probably put on the market or something, I don't know.
You're not gonna sell it in the market. Well, it's all on. Now watch out, the man that comes out of the walls. I swear to God, he's real.
Join the party, friend.
My therapist warned me of men like you. Yeah, I should have fucking grabbed the energy drink before I stopped at that gas station.
No, I'm not even going for that. I almost did, and I'm like, nah. Oop. Oh, pointing. And GG.
I was 100% gonna challenge him on that, but it didn't work. Jeez.
How does player commendations work? You know, this whole time I never thought to.
Well, this whole time you've also been playing with a party of 4.
Can you not vote?
You can't vote for your teammates, it's your party mates.
Oh, because I have
Because that'd be incredibly stupid. The idea of your player commendations is most of the time you're getting them when by randoms. Like you're supposed to be like a leader or like someone helpful. Usually the tanks or the healers get them, or someone who uses the limit break. But yeah, if you get enough of them, like 1,500, I think, you can apply for mentor status.
Huh.
And your mentor status is kind of cool. It's nothing more than an ego tool, but it is kind of cool.
Interesting. What level?
I'm actually trying to get it, but I'm nowhere near it.
I am 32.
I'm fucking level 49. I'm so far off from 50. I'm not even that far off. Never mind. I take back everything I said.
Oh, I didn't even see. Hold on. Let me actually see if I can change my recommended gear. Kind of.
Why fucking better gear? Probably not. I never do. Why am I even checking this? I don't.
Well, Cat is past 2. Do you want to keep going, or you think that's the cutoff point for you?
I'll stay and watch, but I think I'm gonna log off.
Okay. Well, you have a good night.
Well, I'm gonna stay and call
Well, I know.
and watch.
I was gonna do a thing. There. You know, that's not the reaction I was expecting. Oh, okay. Alright, it is now time to become a paladin.
Yep.
I specifically saved this moment for you, Qwoppy.
Appreciate it. I don't really.
I skipped the I was like, he doesn't care about the gladiator stuff.
Gladiator stuff's kind of cool. I forget what the fucker's name is because I haven't done the quest in God knows how long. But there's the one guy that comes into the area, the Gladiator Guild, and it's really cool. I like him. The trainer is also kind of cool. Maya or whatever her name is. Mila. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't remember the names. I just remember who they were. Ain't much good with names for majority of these characters. I remember Hammond, and that's kind of it.
You have come to
And
inquire
that's
about
the
training
monk
as a
one.
paladin. Yes.
Golden? What are the paladin quests? I kind of forget.
Serve as a free paladin. However, first you will show us that both your sword and heart have metal. I like the setup already. Now, would-be paladin, show me the metal in your heart and steel in your blade. Hell yeah.
The level, the level 30 to 50 paladin quests are pretty cool. My favorites, though, were the quests from 60 to 70. I highly doubt you're gonna get that far with your paladin unless you really care, unless you really enjoy it and enjoy tanking, but they were by far the most, that one was by far the best for me. I enjoyed that one the most.
But yeah, I think, let's see. Ooh. I do have...
You know, I'm gonna be stingy with my money. I fucking put 16 mil into a free company house the other day, and yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna. I went back to go and check that the lottery status on that. It was because there was like 4 people whenever I logged off. It's been a day, and it's 49 or something like that now.
Is this gonna kick me out? Let me see.
No.
I figure tomorrow I might do my roulette as paladin since I'll have it unlocked.
Yeah. Paladin. I will fucking shout it to the rooftop. Paladin is my favorite tank job. Maybe it's also because I haven't gotten all the other ones over to like too high of a level. I have Warrior at 50 now, and I see why people like Warrior, but nothing's really wowing me yet. Dark Knight's incredibly fun. The magic stuff you get, you can help line up attacks and shit, and I think that's very satisfying. And Gunbreaker, I don't know shit about, but I plan on playing it on a new character. But Paladin is super fun to me. Absolutely love Paladin.
I almost ran off and didn't pay attention. I was like looking at the quest text as I was flying off. I'm so used to that. Oh, did I mount up too quick? I've noticed I do that sometimes. It's like I'll mount up right at the end of the cast. Think it's done, but it's like, nope. There's a thing.
Yeah. There's a cutscene here, so.
Ooh.
Cutscene's kind of cool.
Does not make you. What?
This guy's cool, dude.
Minnie's just like, Bo, what a unit. Boy, what a unit. So yeah, it's basically just I'm trying to figure out what would fit best for me of the 3, both in playstyle and in character, I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm.
With the chaotic
honestly,
angle, it's hard to say Paladin, but Paladin is hype.
It's kind of hard to recommend one over the other, because you... Honestly, most of them play the same. I'll be real. they have like minor things that kind of make them different, but I have a huge bias towards Paladin now. Dark Knight's super fun. I like the magic thing it has. No, it's kind of a problem that I don't really ever see people talking about. A lot of the tanks play the same. Uh, they've been trying to like fix them up to be like not like that. In terms of balance, anyway, because Paladin struggled for a long time in balance. So much so if you like brought him to like end game content and shit like that, you could be considered throwing because you just decided to play Paladin. It was that bad for a while. I thankfully didn't play during those days, but I remember hearing it, and now Paladin's in a pretty alright spot. But no, that's kind of the problem. A lot of tanks play very similarly. It just kind of depends on what type of mitigation you're into. And yeah, I don't know. Right now, I know Gunbreaker's a really good off tank. If you're into that sort of thing. Paladin, I think Paladin has the most mitigation, and Warrior has a lot of healing like type stuff. You can passively heal yourself very easily. And Dark Knight, I don't know. It's fun and fucking. I don't really know how to describe Dark Knight. Dark Knight kind of plays. I don't know. A lot of Dark Knight is based around positioning and mana use, which you don't really have a lot of as Paladin, despite Paladin being a fucking spellcaster. But you know, there's one thing I kind of wanted to do.
Instead of which was bestowed by the... So that was the traitor, huh?
Yep. Oh, you get Spirits Within. Yeah, Spirits Within is cool. It kind of sucks right now, but it gets better. Right now, it's just kind of a cool OGCD that you can pop for extra damage. But it gets a lot better later on.
And there we go. I am now a paladin.
Nice. You have to reconfigure your hotbar, but...
Fuck, I realized I was not paying attention to that. Will it change to paladin, or...
Yeah,
Yes.
you want to...
It just auto does it. Cool.
Yeah, up there you go. Yeah, you'll have to reassign all your hotbars, all your hotbar stuff, but... It shouldn't be that big of a deal. That's why I always say don't put stuff on your... other than, like, maybe sprint on that combat hotbar.
I think it was... Yeah, I put it on the wrong one. Okay. Trying to remember how I had this set up. It was, I think it's 1, 2, 3? All nearby enemies. Oh, this is the delivers attack 100. What does this one do then? Fight or flight? Oh,
Fight or flight is
right.
just
That's
a straight up
that's that
damage
one.
buff,
Right.
yeah.
I forgot that was that one. Okay, and then shield bash. Usually have it set like this, I think. Spirits within delivers an attack. Oh, it's another attack. Where do we put shield bash then?
Shield, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I fucking put shield bash on the very end of my hotbar and I never use it.
That bad?
It's fucking horrible.
So maybe like that then, since it's an interrupt.
Like, interrupts on their own are, like, iffy at best, but a fucking global cooldown interrupt is fucking stupid. Like, you know, I don't remember if you were in VC when I was talking about this, but, like, you know... Yeah, I think you were. Like, how I talk about how, like, every job, once it hits level 50, it's kind of fully fleshed out, because that's when ARR ends. They made the whole kit of the job align with level 50.
Yeah.
That's one of the few exceptions I can think of. They never follow up on Shield Bash. It has no use. At all. There is a one time I can genuinely remember using it for something. And that was when I was farming maps. And there was an enemy that kept casting Stone Skin on himself. And making it nearly impossible to kill it. That's the one time I remember actually using the thing. I don't know why they did that, but it's fucking worthless. It's fucking horrible. I hate it. I don't... They used to have a skill called, like, fuck, what was it called? I don't remember what it was called, but, if you parried an attack, it popped, and you could use it, and it was like a shield bash. And it just did, like, extra damage anytime you parried anything. It went perfectly with Bulwark, which helped you block incoming attacks. That skill doesn't exist anymore, and I think they I don't know if they replace it with Shield Bash or not, but no, Shield Bash is entirely useless because interrupts become borderline pointless past ARR. Hell, even post ARR, they're fucking useless.
Huh. And WoW
I get sad every time I see
very
it.
important, so that's why I was like, I have a dedicated thing for them. But if I end up not using it, that's gonna be like interesting.
They're important enough that you keep them on your hotbar, but it's one of those things. I have them always at the very end of my hotbar, and they're one. I talked about this. There's the like important things you use, the semi-important things you use, like the thing like your like buffs and shit like that. That like you don't need all the time, but you will pop them whenever they show up. And then there's the stuff you never use that you keep on your bar just in case.
I just went to test out Spirits Within, by the way.
Spirits Within is a very nice skill to have, but
it looks
gets
so cool. It's just boom. It go big boom.
It becomes a lot cooler at level. What level is it? Hold on. Let me finish this cutscene on that, and then I can tell you. Okay, at level, oh my god, it's that fucking late. At level 86, it gets an upgrade.
Oh.
But it is a very good upgrade.
When do I get my heals? Because I think you can...
Level 52. No, 58.
Wow. Clemency, I see.
Yeah, no, Paladin is really weird in that regard. Let's talk about, like, Gap Closer is one of the ones that people point at the most. Your fucking Gap Closer, you get it at level 74.
So I won't even get it.
So, let's look at Dark Knight, for example, in comparison. Dark Knight, you get it at level 54. Warrior, when do you get that? You get Warrior gets his Gap Closer at level 62. And Gunbreaker gets his at level 56. You get your so fucking late with Paladin, and I don't know why. But that's the easiest way to describe Paladin. It's just like you get a lot of your cool skills way later than you should. Take for example, you don't have Sheltron yet. Okay. You get Sheltron at level 5 or 35. Sheltron, an alright skill on its own, you know, reduces damage taken by 15%, lasts for 6 seconds, and it uses your oath gauge. And so you can pretty much always cast it, as long as you have your oath gauge, up that high. It doesn't get an upgrade until level 82, but 82, it becomes incredibly cool. You get that 15% damage mitigation, but you also get a regen effect for it.
Huh.
Which is extremely cool. Let's see here. Requiescat, you get that at level 68. It's alright. You can spam Holy Spirits with it. Not really much else, but you can do that. Once you get to level 80, though, you can use a finisher in the form of Confider. And past that, once you hit level 90, you can do Blade of Faith, Blade of Truth, and Blade of Valor alongside the Confider, which is extremely cool. But you only get those at level 90. Let's see here. Goring Blade. Goring Blade isn't as cool anymore because it used to be your dot effect. But I guess it's kind of cool now. It's a attack with a potency of 700, which is pretty cool. Your combo potency with your normal attack at that level is still 330. And then at the end of that expansion, it upgrades to 380. But no, there's just a lot of things with Paladin. You don't get them until way later, and it really bothers me. But, you know, having a level 90 Paladin makes that a lot easier for me, because it's not like I'm ever playing it unless I'm playing level 90 content.
Fair.
But you get some cool skills. You get Cover. Cover is extremely cool, except even though it's kind of niche. Divine Veil is really cool, creating a barrier around everyone and restoring health. Intervention, giving that exact same thing. The Holy Sheltron, where you put damage mitigation and a regen effect on someone, but you give it to someone else instead of yourself. That's good for off tanks, to help your main tank a little bit. Bulwark is a pretty cool one and blocks your incoming attacks. Circle of Scorn is a level 50 one you get. That's your dot effect. You fucking drop swords from the sky, and it hits everyone nearby with a dot effect, which I think is extremely cool. I don't think any tank has a skill like that, actually.
Should we do a dungeon again, by the way? See if I can get 32 out of that, or...
Yeah, sure, why the hell not? I want to get my bard to level 50 anyway.
Because I thought I'll do a dungeon, see if, after that I might see... Because I was almost tempted to try Summoner out, too.
Summoner is very fun. I like Summoner. I don't play it very often, but when I do play it, I do enjoy it. I was one of those weird people who tried leveling up Arcanist because I wanted to play Scholar instead of Summoner. I don't know why.
Did you regret that choice?
Scholar needs a rework so fucking badly. I really hate it. I mean, it's fine, it works, but you need to know like fights ahead of time with it.
Oh shit.
In order to... Oh shit. Ifrit. Lovely.
Any tips? Just...
make sure you stance.
Yeah, I thought I did.
No, really just, yeah, keep him on the opposite side of the arena.
Come on, over this way,
Ifrit's such a fucking brain-dead fight. You actually
Anytime
have
drop...
access... You have access. What?
Mitigation at any point?
You don't really need it on this fight. I mean, you can drop it and make your healer's job easier, but you don't really need to. No, actually, you have access to the hard version of this fight right now.
Oh.
It is mandatory to do it, before you get out of post ARR. But, it used to be optional. That's why it's like that. But, no, the refights are actually fun.
Come on over here, bud. Owie.
Am I standing in that? I'm not. I didn't level up.
I didn't level up, I don't think, no.
Ifrit gives fucking shit for XP.
I didn't I guess it just is random what we get. Yeah, I
Yeah.
got nothing from that.
Yeah, no, Scholar is a cool concept on paper. But it is not very good. Because Sage is just so much better than it. Sage has the ability to... So, like, the way that people describe it to me, Sage has a shitload of OGCDs that you can pop at, like, any point in time. So it's much easier to have a Sage save a stupid tank who doesn't know what the fuck they're doing, who, like, keeps walking to AoEs, you know, like, doesn't really pay attention to anything. It's much easier to do those saves with Sage rather than Scholar, because Scholar just doesn't have that sort of power. Where's my Scholar? I have it at level fucking 50 for some reason. I don't know why I did this. Shit.
Now, is this gonna be good time?
Oh,
Yeah, do you think we're gonna get my... Am I gonna get my levels?
Hope so.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my God.
Just leave the No. I guess this
It's
one's not too bad.
It's Hawkeye Manor. It's not that big of a deal.
You'll have to remind me of the pathing, but...
Oh, fuck. It's not that hard.
I remember it was left.
Yep. We have 2 bards again, though.
I think it was left, through the center area, into the basement, then we do some skipping stuff.
Yeah, we go over to the left here.
In this room.
Aggro these guys. Oh, well, I have my mage's ballad. So, I will actually somewhat have fun. See, I love Bard. The Bard's like one of those classes that, you know, kind
Healer?
of sucks.
Healer?
Okay, our healer is fucking horrible.
I'm afraid.
That was a single pull and they're popping Medica.
Okay, now they popped the big heal.
Okay, I need to look at their fucking search info. This is their first time playing healer.
So one at a time.
You were doing one at a time is the problem.
I don't know if it's maybe my armor is low, maybe, but...
No, it is 100% just them. Yeah, they're casting fucking Medica.
I'm afraid. And was it left then right, or did we skip
Right.
left? Just skip, okay. I'm just gonna take this slow.
Yeah,
Never
no,
mind.
they have a level 5 rogue and nothing else. This is their only other class.
I popped mitigation for this pull. And now you believe the key goes here, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, okay. And then get this key.
Yeah. I don't know if you're even supposed. I don't even think you have to get this key, but my muscle memory always tells me to grab it. Why do they keep casting Medica, dude? I swear to God.
Did we even go to this store, or did we just move?
No, we go here. See, like, it's annoying when you get a really shitty tank, because usually tanks don't realize when they need to get better. It's even worse when you get a fucking shitty healer, though. So the healer keeps the fucking team alive. Dude, I'm telling them to stop casting fucking Medica.
I'm really not having a good time. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I want to reaffirm you. This is not your fault. This is our healer being a fucking moron.
And did we need to do anything else? Oh, shit.
Nope, we just need to kill these guys out here, and we're good.
Don't stand in shit.
Yeah. Now, so far you're doing really good as tanking, like with tanking, but you do at some point I'm gonna want to teach you how to do bigger pulls, dude. I swear to God, if I watch them catch Medica one more fucking time.
I was gonna actually wait until I had full health. That might have been my better play. Okay. Popping mitigation immediately. I don't have self-healing, so...
Nope. Warrior and Dark Knight get that, and I think even fucking, Gunbreaker does for some reason. It doesn't make any fucking sense that Gunbreaker has it, but you know. Sure, why not?
And then it's through the basement after this fight, yeah?
Yep.
And then we just go back upstairs and that's it. So
Yeah.
it's just like a bunch of wings you don't even need to go through.
No, the only time you ever want to go through those is if you want the fucking achievement for mapping out the entirety of the fucking area. Then you grab the key, and then we go back.
I don't know if that bracelet's good for me.
If it says you can need it, then it might be.
Oh, it's greed only because it's all classes. That was this door.
And then we do the funny jump down the fucking hole.
Do you want to do that with this healer?
Shithead's gotta learn. I have aggro. Shit. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, I tried to hit him the first time and it didn't miss, so I'm like, shit.
Okay, that was kind of a good use of Medica, but the second time it wasn't. Why do you just keep spamming? You know what's even worse, too? Okay, I don't play healer a lot, but I know the basics, because when you're a tank main, you kind of need to know how healer plays.
Oh, shit.
They are only casting healing spells. They're not casting anything else.
And we don't go through here until we go all the way around left.
Yeah, we literally just circle all the way around and then grab a key. Shit, I think I just need to become your pocket healer or something, dude. Oh, excuse me.
Is there any room we had to go into? I think it was here, right?
At the very end, no. We don't need to go into any of these on the side. Dude, no, they just sit there and stare at things.
I might... pop mitigation.
Where is our healer? She went and grabbed more enemies.
Yeah, I died.
Just respawn.
Just respawn?
And run all the way back. Yeah, because if she tries to revive you, you're going to get weakness, and it's not worth it.
How do I get back quickly? There's no shortcut. I just gotta run.
There is a shortcut if you go behind the stairs.
I see it. If they give me any shit for that death, I am immediately throwing hands.
No, yeah, it's literally not your fault. What the fuck is this person doing? He went and got us another key.
Why do we need this many keys?
I don't know why. What the fuck was that person doing? I don't know. She fucking ran off and aggroed another enemy.
Don't need to do that.
They strike me as someone who also has their chat turned off as well, because they didn't listen to me about anything I told them to do.
It's funny how, like, I've had very awkward tank expressions. Like, last run was okay, but that's also because I had both of you, and you both know what you're doing. This time it's like we had the weird healer, the other time we had the fucking... the monk who kept pulling everything?
Yeah. No, it's, usually it's fine. Honestly, I've... Healers in this game usually are dedicated to a craft. Dude, I'm gonna fucking lose it if I see this person cast Medica one more time.
And did we...
I keep
it was
saying
this
that.
one?
This door, yes.
Hello!
On me.
There we go. I have all the attention on me. If this healer can't reach me, I'm gonna be a little... I'm basically hitting my AoE and then hitting my Spirits Within. When I get an in-between moment.
Mm-hmm.
Did we get what we needed?
Yep.
Sweet.
They felt it was more important to grab the key than to heal you, so that's which, I mean, I guess I shouldn't say anything about that. That's kind of normal, but you know.
I'm trying to remember this fight. Just keep aggroing both.
Yes.
Focus on the jester.
I don't really think it matters. Moon says that all the time. I don't think it matters.
I just thought that it looked like a healer, so...
It's not. It's not at all. Maybe it used to be, but it's not.
I'm actually being kept alive for the most part.
Because all she keeps doing is spamming Medica. Boss fights, you don't take... You know, in this game... She, like, knows Cure 2 is a thing. I don't know why she keeps using Medica.
They even used
Medica's
Cure 2 after a fight.
I don't know if she, like, doesn't realize Cure 1's a thing.
Level up. I actually have not been rolling on stuff, so greed. Pass, okay. Greed. Did we not get the thing for this?
We did.
Oh, okay.
I was... Dude, where's our healer?
Where's the healer? Oh.
Where's the healer?
Load time, it looks like.
No, I genuinely don't think they knew where to go. Like, I know the reason they're doing shit is because they're new. But, like, I'm trying to help. I try to say stop using Medica, and they're not listening. I know a very key, like, I don't know about how consistent it is, but I know a thing that some new players do is just fucking turn off chat for some reason.
Viewing cutscene. And just hope I live. Because then that would be a problem for y'all. This is the one where you turn from the one phase, I believe.
Yeah.
Is there anything else? Probably not.
There'll be a mob they have to aggro at one point. But, not really that important. You know, they try and make healer interesting in this game so that, like, you can attack and heal at the same time. This person will just keep on spamming Medica and not do anything. They were using Stone 2 for a minute. Now back to Medica.
Trying to keep an eye on when it summons the thing.
It summoned it.
Just look away from it. Oh shit.
Yep. Just look away from that. She got turned to stone. Both of our teammates got turned to stone.
That's awkward.
You'll be fine.
I popped my limit break.
Why'd you do that?
I don't trust her healer. That's
Fair
not like
enough, I
a
guess.
party thing, is it?
It is a party-wide thing.
I didn't realize I was taking that. Oopsie.
I'm not giving them the commendation.
How do you can't... Wait, give it to the bard.
I did give it to the bard. Sure you do it before he leaves.
Oh, hey, an axe. That I don't need, but it's for my other...
This person doesn't have the sprout icon. There is no way that you are this shit at the game and you're hiding your sprout icon.
I got an axe.
They have a level 35 white mage and a level 5 rogue.
How did they hide the icon?
You can hide it, but I recommend you keep it on because when you fuck up, people don't get mad at you as much. They will try and politely explain to you what you're doing wrong. It's like a fucking student driver sticker, but actually effective.
I think I did pretty okay.
You did good. You were popping mitigation. Normally, you wouldn't need to pop mitigation on poles like that small, but yeah, our healer saw to that one and said challenge accepted. That just makes me upset, dude. Oh shit! Oh, 50. I can go get my bard stuff if I want to. I want to do my bard stuff.
So my paladin and warrior are both 32.
Nice.
Where was Quarry Mill?
Quarry Mill is in. I'm going down here for my North Shroud. Or fuck. What the fuck am I saying? I'm going down here for my Bard quest.
Ah.
Yeah, you don't need to come down here with me at all.
I
don't know.
think despite the crazy healer, I did pretty good.
You did good, but yeah, no, our healer was fucking stupid as shit.
I know you were saying maybe pull more, but I'm like, with this healer, hell no.
With a healer like that, no. But in a dungeon where you have a competent healer, you can definitely pull more. I know I can do wall-to-wall pulls with a healer, so if we ever want to practice that, I know I can heal you.
So I can learn Arcanist here, yeah?
Yep, Arcanist is fun. But I would, if you want to try Scholar, I wouldn't stop you. But it is a very hard healer job to learn. And if you ever want to get into healing right out the get-go, I always recommend White Mage. It's the easiest. Because it by far has the least amount going on. You're pretty much only doing damage and healing. I picked Astrologian as my go-to healer, and Astrologian is roughly the same, but it's roughly the same, but you have to put buffs on your teammates, which is why I like it. But I'm also not a very good healer, so maybe it wasn't a good idea to pick Astrologian as my first healer. Well, it wasn't my first healer. My first healer was Scholar, which is why I never recommend it as your first healer. Because Scholar also plays a lot differently because it's a barrier healer. It's not a pure healer like Astrologian and White Mage are. But what is cool is if you level up a summoner, it levels up your Scholar alongside it.
Oh. So it will never be used.
Yeah, so he'll just have a level 50 Scholar that you never use. I don't know. It's worth trying at some point, but there's a really bad stereotype that Scholars are Scholars tend to be just summoners who want a fast Q and don't know how to play Scholar.
Oh, I could equip this. I didn't think of doing that. Let me do that. There. Let's see how the summoner questline is. Arcanima taps into the living energies of Aether. Because I do like me some magic.
Yeah, I think by far the easiest caster to get into is Red Mage, but you won't have access to Red Mage until you buy Stormblood. So...
Are you prepared to reason? Yes.
Because Summoner early on isn't too difficult, but eventually you start needing to figure out your pet hotbar as well. And that can be a little bit intimidating.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure. It's something I want to learn how to do. Because it plays differently than every other class. Like, there's nothing like it.
I have the hat. I forgot. I got the hat, the Valentine's hat. That's kind of great. Yeah, I look like a mage. Oh, that is kind of a sick, like, ready pose.
Oh yeah, no, that's, you know, the only reason I learned how to play Scholar was because it uses a book. The only reason I did it. I need to leave the party, by the way, because I got a thing. Solo instance.
Okay.
No, that is literally the only reason I even picked up Arcanist, is because I'm like, I want to cast spells with a book.
Because what I was thinking almost was leaving the tanks at 30 until I have Dark Knight unlocked, and then just kind of mix matching all three until I figure out which one I prefer.
Yeah.
Or if I really do like one over the other, then just level that one and then save Summoner for something.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it also wouldn't hurt to see, still look at like videos online or something like that and see how every job plays, just because, you know, it takes a lot of work into leveling up alt jobs.
Yeah, that is true. Can I throw the book? That would be a funny attack.
There's a character in Hearthstone that does that.
Oh, I gotta get rid of all of this extra. Wait, pets. Oh! So is that like my... Will it stay out?
What?
My, carbuncle, will it stay out?
Yep, it's it's your summon. You need it summoned to do a couple of things on your hotbar.
I imagine I should probably rearrange this. Oh, will it let me?
Up to you. I haven't rearranged mine for shit. And honestly, I kind of ignore it. You don't need it that low level, but later on you do need to move it around, but that doesn't come in play until later.
Oh, so I order it to do stuff?
Yeah.
Here, do I actually have my hunting log this early? I do. Oh, hey, there's a level 4 fate. Right, I can still do this. Let's make it easier on myself here a little bit. Ah, a bunch of toads. This fate's gonna be potentially really annoying. Ah! Was that my heal? Put that on V. Ah! This is the worst fate! Oh, fate failed. Did it take too long?
Yeah, I've been going for too long. Still get XP from it, though.
Yeah, I probably just joined in super late.
One thing I will recommend, if you want to try casting, whenever you're done attacking, I want you to set up a 4th hotbar, or I guess a 5th.
Oh lord. What would...
You can make it smaller if you really want to, but and honestly, you might actually just enjoy having this. Yeah, but when you get a minute, make another hotbar.
What would the other hotbar be for?
You're gonna put, and this might sound a little weird, but you'll understand in a minute. You're gonna want to put emotes on them.
What?
So there's a mechanic in this game for casters called well, okay, so you have you have your spellcast time, and so how spellcasts work is the server detects your cast going in later than your than like you actually doing them. So there's a mechanic called slide casting. You can move a little bit earlier than you think you can, than before your cast goes off. And essentially how that works is you can move before the cast goes off, and the cast will still do damage, but you'll be able to move earlier than normal. Now, one thing that helps you learn how to do that is emotes. Emotes, if you keep them on your hotbar, they'll light up when you're able to move around. I don't know why. I don't know for what reason they
So
put
just have
that.
like one emote to the side at all times or something?
So yeah, no, I mean, so I already wanted a hotbar for emotes, which I don't know if that's a thing you ever really thought about doing.
I have definitely not, no.
But no, if you put it next to your hotbar, like I don't know if you've probably seen my screens I've sent you, but you know if you look at the screenshots I send of my full hotbar, you'll see that I have that emote hotbar directly below my fucking what is it called? Right below my hotbar, my main attacking hotbar. Anytime I'm using a casting job, I just go look down there and oh, they light up. I can go and move. It's really weird, but it's a very good way of playing caster, and it makes it fucking bearable.
I'm trying to figure out where I would put it. Because, like... It's
You
already
could,
kind of packed down there is the problem.
you can, well, I actually made my main combat hotbars a little bit smaller, I think. HUD layout, let's see. Hotbar 1. No, they're not. Yeah, your screen actually just, like, looks much bigger. I think I made my chat window smaller. You could put it, like, a little bit up top, like, to, let's see, how do I describe this? A little bit below your duty list. And then make it like a 3x4.
What, like in here?
No,
Or down... Well, I have my gauges down here. Unless there's a way to hide the hotbar when I'm, like...
You see where hotbar 7 is?
I'm looking around.
On top of your duty list. On the right side. Directly by the bottom of it, and to the left. You can probably stick one over. You could probably stick some emotes over there.
Well, I usually put my gauges there. I don't know if the summoner has one, or if this will disappear when I'm...
Summoner does have one, yes.
Because I guess
it's up to you. I put it near. I think it's best to put them near your like like the casting timer thing that shows up when you're casting a spell.
Because this is where my gauges are.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, you put it a little bit above that.
I'm trying to make sure. Okay, I need to just lower them on these three. That's easy. I can just quickly do that. trying to make sure it's fairly similar. It's just kind of... a little lower. That seemed about right. Close enough. Paladin, I definitely gotta move. Especially if Paladin has spells. I don't know if slide casting is a thing with a tank, but...
I'm gonna take off. You guys have fun.
Good night.
All right. Good
Good
night.
night.
Slide casting is tank is not important at all. It's anything with an actual cast time on it.
Okay.
So pretty much just mages, honestly. You can slide cast with a couple of other things, but like you can slide cast with paladin spells, but you don't need to because the only times you're casting paladin spells are when they're instant cast.
Trance gauge will probably be down here. I think that is the... is that the summoner thing?
I think so.
And you said move hotbar 5 down.
Yeah, I'd move hotbar 5 like kind of above that and make it like a 3x4 or something. That's what I do. No, it's a super easy way to get used to slide casting.
Or
And
4
slide
by-
casting 4x3. That's what I meant. And you can even make it a little bit small. You need to hit the check box on it though. Go back into the cog and hit the check mark on it.
So maybe 6... no, that's too long.
Yeah, and then if you do the at the very top where it says like 100%, you can make it smaller if you do like I have a lot of my hotbars, my extra hotbars are like 60. Maybe something like 80 would be good. Yeah, 80 would be perfect. Yeah, and then if you just toss some emotes on there and then look over there while you're casting.
Trying to remember what emotes. Social, right? Yep. Well, that... oh, wait, I don't need to actually use them, correct?
I hope to God that it's not the entirety of the quest because that felt very unfulfilling.
Just put a bunch of them.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well use stuff that you like using. Stuff you use a lot of.
What is /me? Oh.
You gesture to yourself. Gesture.
Put the special ones in the middle, I guess.
Yeah, so just go ahead and get that set up real quick.
Where is the eat one? I'm just picking random ones. Oh, there's another special one. I see what you mean.
Yeah, so, yeah. It's a little different depending on your connection, but yeah, you can move a little bit before your cast, and you have no idea how helpful that can be sometimes. And once you start playing casters a lot more, you get a feel for it without the. It's basically training wheels, but I mean, it's not like you're fucking 10 hot bars. It's not like you don't really need to get rid of them. Unless like you don't care about emotes.
I realized I didn't have it out. Let's see. This is a good way to test it. Oop, that was too early. I don't think I'm doing too bad.
Yeah.
To be fair, I mained a mage in WoW. And I played a warlock before that. So it's like, I'm used to kind of like the cast stuff.
Yeah, it's a little weird, but I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. I think that's what makes caster fun, is optimizing shit like that.
Transgage. Summon Ruby.
Yeah, an extra summon. So
So
how
I
that
get
works?
multiple?
So how that works is that when you have Carbuncle summoned, you switch over to Ruby, and then you get a new attack. You get a new. Let me switch over my summoner. I can't remember how this shit works, because I don't remember leveling up summoner.
Indicates the time remaining for the effect of Aether Charge executing this action. Also grants Ruby Arcanum, which is used to summon Ruby. Topaz later. Topaz and Emerald.
Let me go over to Limzo real quick, and I will see what you're up to. You're in where are you? Lower. Okay.
Oh, is this just...
So you're gonna want to use Aether Charge on something, and then you can summon your Ruby Carbuncle. And then you use what do you use? You use Gemshine. Gemshine will be the new skill you use when you have Okay, let me get over to you, because I don't really remember how Arcanist works at this level.
Oh, do I not? Grants Aether Charge, increasing potency. It doesn't let me use it right now, though.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. You have Carbuncle summoned.
Oh, I just have to attack first?
Maybe. Oh, yep, that was it.
Maybe I attacked something a little too big for me right now. But it's fine.
There you go. And so how that works is you get a extremely strong cast, but it takes longer to cast.
It ran away.
Yeah, we got a little too far away from it.
So you don't have combos.
Not as a caster, no.
So I'd pop.
You pop Aether Charge, Yeah, so you have to be in combat to do Aether Charge.
Okay, I should probably turn my quest.
And then after a period of time, you'll get Ruby Carbuncle Summon. You get some cool stuff with it, though.
Casting is kind of weird. Maybe I'll get used to it, but if I don't, I mean, that's no big deal.
If you don't like casting, it's not for you, but,
Which is funny, because that was, like, a big thing for me in WoW, so it's like, huh. But I guess it is just different game, different function.
You never did strike me much as a mage, but, yeah. That's the thing. In this game, everything's viable. Everything, even in, like, some endgame content, everything's viable.
And besides, if that doesn't work, I could also try out Machinist if Cat doesn't want to stick with Bard, but...
I mean, you could both do it if you really wanted to. It's not like you're restricted on that.
True.
The only time it really matters what jobs you have is, in raid parties, there's a thing called, party bonus. Let me invite you to a party real quick. I can probably show you what I'm talking about when... Yeah, you need to finish talking to the guy and then you can join, but...
Talk with this lady.
Yeah, so, there's a thing called the party bonus. So, depending on... So, if you have a group, a party with a tank, healer, a melee DPS, a physical range DPS, and a magical range DPS, you get a boost to your stats. So obviously that means more damage, more being able to take more hits, better healing, stuff like that. It's not much, but it's enough to, you know, do it in raids and like end game trials and shit like that. But I'm trying to gather, and obviously I'm trying to gather that raid party. I'm trying to make sure I have one of each of these. Because obviously you need 2 tanks, you need 2 healers. But I want to make sure I can get one of each melee, or not, one of each DPS class. That's quite important. I'll switch over to a class that you'll probably level up with. Perhaps I should go to another area then, while I'm waiting for you to level up. Yeah. One set Limzo while you grind enemies.
Ah!
Oh my god, that does look fucking annoying. You get an AoE at a relatively good level on Summoner. I forget what level it is, but you get it at a pretty good level. You get your AoE at level 26. Never mind. Well, that's not too bad. You could be fucking Dragoon and get it at level 40. Black Mage gets theirs at pretty low level, though. Yeah, Black Mage gets their first AoE at level 12.
I did it this time. I will say it is... Maybe I should shrink the pet bar.
Yeah, that's something you can do as well. I have mine off to the left side, shrunk down a little bit. So like it's to the left of my hotbar. You won't need to worry too much about it until later down the line, where like positioning your summons is a lot more important. But right now, it's not too big a deal. But I mean, I guess it's, you know, you might as well. Fuck, actually, before I even bother playing Summoner for Scholar, I just got rid of my pet hotbar because it was so fucking annoying to have it pop up when I didn't want it to. But yeah, I've since been added it back.
Trying to think of a good spot for it. Maybe like right there. That is actually really awkward to look at. So I'd want to put it like here. But then it's kind of over chat.
You can move chat down a bit.
Can?
If you like grab like the top right of it while you're in the while you're in normal game.
Necessarily want to do that.
Alter, and you also you can move your chat bar a little bit over to the left. That's what I did. Like I forget how you do that though.
I'll probably be okay for now.
Oh yeah, you hold the general thing and you can move it over to the left a bit. Hold down like the general tab. Yeah. I don't know why you would need this, but you can grab your other tabs and make it multiple chat windows.
Huh. Maybe for like party or whatever.
I have pretty much everything show up that I need on my general, and then I'm at other than the battle one, but I never really need the battle one, so I don't care. I'm gonna go and use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. 5 hours so far. Ooh, a cutscene. The fuck? Kylia? Interesting. An odd fellow, but you seem a good ham. Am I gonna get anything from a level 3 one now that I'm level... I guess I'm not that far ahead, but that's a level 7 one. That's gonna... And I'm just gonna turn this in. I'm gonna turn this in. And we'll go from there.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
All good? Met Klaya, I think the name was?
Hmm?
Klaya? I don't know how to say the name. I don't know if that's an important character. But
I don't know what you're talking about, so probably not.
I think you said most of the class ones aren't that important.
I mean, it depends on how you... They're, like, important, but, like, it's not like you're gonna see them in the fucking MSQ.
Yeah.
They have their own... It's like doing the fucking Dark Brotherhood in, like, Skyrim or something like that. They're not important characters, but, like, they're important to that quest line. That's essentially what it is.
Yeah. I think you said there's a couple that are in the MSQ, but...
Yeah, a couple. The trainer for what's it called? For the White Mage, those guys are in the MSQ a little bit. Not very much, but they are in it. There's the who is it? What fucking quest is this I have down here? There's the Dragoon quest line. Estinian is important in Heaven's Ward. Extremely important, actually.
Any that I know. I remember you saying something about paladins being really important.
No. There's cool characters in the paladin quest line, but I don't think
I thought I just remember you saying paladins were like a big thing in that, so I was like, oh. In Heaven's Ward, you were like,
oh no. The quest line itself isn't important in Heaven's Ward, but everyone in Heaven's Ward just about, you know, like every town, every city state has like their own like classes that they have like that live there. You know, people who live in those specific areas usually tend to be those classes. Like Redanians tend to be archers and like lancers and conjurers, and you know, Oldanians tend to be monks, gladiators, you know, stuff like that.
yeah.
Ishgard, the one of the main classes there are paladins. Pretty much everyone there is a paladin, which is why I talked about how cool it was to play as a paladin in Heaven's Ward.
I think I'm getting this slide casting thing down.
Yeah, you look like you're doing it pretty well. There's also just a matter of not moving too much so you don't, so you can immediately cast. There's a thing with casters. There's probably something like it in WoW as well, but the idea is always be casting. Well, actually, that's not even just like, it's not even just a thing with casters. It's a thing with everything in the game. You always want to be doing a skill, or like any sort of weapon skill, a cast, a spell, you know, something like that. You always want to be doing that. You don't want to have it. You don't want to have any downtime. So you probably hear me sometimes fucking spamming one of my keys on my keyboard. That's why. Because it helps you buffer for the next attack.
Yeah.
I don't know how much of that was in WoW, because I know MP usage was a big thing to worry about, probably.
Yeah. Well, it was in Classic, but in Retail, mana hardly mattered. That'd be funny. Just beat it with the book.
Okay, so what quest was this? King of the Hole. What is this? What was I doing?
King of the Hill.
King of the Hole. This is a Mordona quest line. What am I doing? What was I doing? What? Who are you? Was this? King of the Dry Docks. I've had this quest sitting here for a while. I don't ever remember grabbing it, but there's so many fucking quests I just need to turn in.
I also heard I could level a Gatherer.
You could do a gather if you want to. If you're gonna do a gather, I would also consider getting a crafter to do as well.
Yeah.
But those aren't as important until you have a retainer. Of course, you can make stuff for your stuff. You can make gear for yourself. In fact, if you want to get into well, actually, yeah, that you would have a retainer for this. But if you want to get into end game raiding, you end up crafting a lot of your own gear. Which is why free companies, when you're doing raiding, they tend to have someone who melds the gear for everyone. Who worries about that for literally everyone. I've not gotten serious enough to care about that, and so I've just been, because I end up just, the only things I have on my horizons are old content, which I'm sure don't have to worry about best in slot because my gear's way better, and we'll probably be able to sync down anyway. But
Casting is interesting. I don't know if it is interested in it as I was in WoW. I guess
to be fair, though, you're also a very low level.
Yeah.
Summoner can get fun once you have all the carbuncles, which it's probably not as intuitive. It's probably not as fun as it was in WoW, but it has its merit. I really like Red Mage, because Red Mage is a mix of casting and swordplay. So you pretty much always have the option to move. You don't have to commit to standing still all too much, which Summoner works similarly, but... Oh, I just unlocked a fucking dungeon. Okay. Sure. Another fucking landfill ARR dungeon that I'll just randomly do at some point and not realize I did it.
Caster time, everybody. I think if I found another one, I could go. hit level 10 and continue the quest line. I feel like level 30 is when I can actually, you know, rightfully test everything.
Yeah.
That's when everything starts to, like, playstyle starts to really form, it seems. Oh, is it this one again?
I should probably go and not be in the area so you get XP.
Potentially. Granted, I'm fighting level 4 enemies, so let's see how much... Well, I guess at this low. I also found the reason I'm doing it this way and not just the hunting log is I found the hunting log super useful later. I don't know, I feel like catching up on the hunting log later gets more XP in the long run. Maybe I'm crazy though.
Oh, what do you define as later?
Like 20.
I mean, you get your own hunting. You get a new page of your hunting log at 20.
No, I know that. I'm saying, like, going through all the pages that you didn't do lower levels because it seems easier to get XP lower levels than higher levels.
Maybe I don't really think so because your rank 1 hunting log, which you get, like, I mean, maybe your rank 2 one, but your rank 1 hunting log is so minuscule that you might as well just go ahead and get it out of the way so you can get your class quests out of the way right out the gate. But to be fair, I very rarely did my hunting logs on this character because I didn't know that they were so important for leveling up. The farthest I got with doing my hunting logs for a class was on my rogue. For some reason. I got all the way to rank 3, which is the max rank on... Actually, I don't know if it's a max rank on hunting log for grand companies. I'm not really sure. I didn't really care enough to find out. You only needed rank 2.
I don't know when Mitsu's getting on either.
He usually gets on around 5, I think. He's still AFK, though.
Granted, I think he said he was... If he streams tonight, it won't be for too long anyways, which... Honestly, fair.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a separate gauge? Okay.
Oh, yeah, you get 2 on Summoner. I forgot about that, actually.
Okay, this is gonna get kind of cramped.
To be fair, though, that one's not that important. It's... I don't know if it gets expanded later. I really don't know, but it literally just, like, tells you how many Aether charges you have, and then you use 2 of them, and boom. Then you wait for the skill to regen.
Is that gonna be in the way of the other one? I'm trying to find a good way to...
It will be in the way of it if you put it on top of the trance gauge. Eventually that does get expanded. And even not even just eventually, it very quickly gets expanded.
Where the hell can I leave this thing, then? I guess...
You can make it smaller, too.
Because if you think it's not that important, it's probably not that important.
I really don't think it's that important. Yeah... Actually, no, fucking... Do you really... No, never mind. You get your Topaz, Carbuncle at level 15, and you get your Emerald one at level 22. So yeah, the level 22, I think, is gonna be filled up. So you don't want to put it over your trance gauge.
Key.
Your trance gauge is the one that's important to look at.
I think a dungeon too will help eventually. So
Yeah.
when I eventually have my duty roulette reset,
That's gonna reset in like fucking. How long is it gonna take for it to reset? I don't even know. Not tonight though. That's for sure.
by the next stream, I would imagine, because
Yeah, probably. Oh, what fun. I didn't fucking sleep at all. That's why I'm tired. Why am I even asking that question? Shit.
this one just seems like not fetch quests, but slay this, slay that.
Yeah, that's a lot of Alchemist, I think. I don't really remember. I don't know why they do that a lot. I mean, some of the ARR ones are like that too. You just go kill things. They didn't know what quest design was. Bar.
Because at the very least, I know I'm gonna probably try and get as far as I can with Summoner.
Yeah. I don't know what ones I can really recommend that you try.
I think I've basically tried the classes I was interested in at this rate.
What are some ones that I can recommend?
Aside from like the Disciple of Hand stuff,
Yeah, those are crafters and gatherers.
which I don't know how those level, so that'll be interesting.
They just level by gathering for the most part. You don't really have to do anything with them.
Okay.
If I were to recommend any classes that you can get in ARR, I really like Ninja. Ninja is my favorite melee DPS, but it's a little bit more complicated.
I already play Monk.
Yeah, for a range DPS, yeah, if you're looking for straight damage, Machinist is the best, but Dancer and Bard, you wouldn't do Dancer unless like you got the game fully, but Dancer and Bard are both really fun because they give buffs to your teammates, and that's cool. The thing that sucks though is the thing that sucks though with Bard and Machinist is they're the only two you can get without buying an expansion, and they're by far the hardest of the two to of the three rangers to play. Bard, you have to keep uptime frequently with your buffs and shit. While Machinist has a lot of extra stuff you need to worry about, like your fucking robot and your combo and shit like that. The extra stuff you have to worry about, and like bars and stuff like that. It's the same kind of thing with casters. Black Mage and Summoner are both quite difficult, and Red Mage is not. Red Mage is actually quite easy. Yeah, Red Mage is extremely easy. You have a lot of buttons to press, but you know, once you learn what everything does, it's Kinda easy.
Yeah.
As for healers, obviously, I'd say White Mage if you ever wanted to try a healer, but, you know, you need to be prepared for that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Shit.
Plus, I kind of considered if I was going to play a healer, it would be the... You said there was one I would probably really like.
Sage, probably.
Which is unlocked.
Sage is complicated, but once you learn it, I think it's the most fun one you can play. Sage has a like a stance-like thing you can do where you put it on someone and any damage you do heals them. That's kind of cool. But you also have OGCDs just to heal people. You're by far the most like DPS like healer in the game. You're able to, I think you're able to dish out the most damage. But I always have a soft spot for Astrologian where all you fucking do is sit there and put cards on people and they do the damage for you. And I like that. I think it's very cool. I think it's a very I love giving damage buffs. I think it's a very cool concept. Where's my Astrologian? There you are. Beautiful. My dearest, my beloved Astrologian. Astrologian gets some very cool stuff. Collective Unconscious, Divination, all your cards. Astrodyne is extremely cool. You get your own like little DPS phase after your card stuff is done. Celestial Opposition has a nice OGCD. Earthly Star seems kind of cool. If not complicated though. Very cool stuff.
Yeah, I figure if I don't end up picking up on this caster stuff by the time I hit 30, I'm going to be like, okay, well, that answers that. I'll level a tank next.
Yeah, tank seems to... Tank, if you're in the melee DPS, tank is your best option in terms of alt job to do.
It is just wacky, though, because I did really enjoy... I almost, at a certain point, liked range more than melee in WoW,
you know,
anyway.
Bard is a very fun job. It's just that, you know, you trade off a lot of your damage for making your party members better. I don't know if that's the kind of thing you're into, but it is a very fun concept, and it's actually very good. It's one of the best range DPSs, which, I mean, isn't saying much considering there's only 3 of them, but Machinist is honestly considered, I think, the worst out of all of them. Oh, here. Yeah, there you go. Personally, Bard is my favorite right now.
I feel like Cat might like Machinist. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, maybe. Bard gets extremely fucking intense later on, though, because you need to keep up with a lot of your... You need to keep uptime on a lot of stuff, like, very hardcore.
Yeah.
Battle voice. This is a personal buff. So you're going over here. No, actually, I guess it's not a personal buff. It gives to everyone, but well, I'll put it over here because There are a couple jobs I really want to level up, but I haven't gotten around to. I really want to learn Reaper. There's a lot of melee DPS that I want to learn how to play.
I won't lie, Reaper does sound really hype, but
Reaper is extremely cool. You get like an avatar that helps fight with you. Samurai seems cool, but Samurai is a little too selfish for my taste. I like having damage buffs, and Samurai doesn't have anything like that. Samurai is a very, very selfish class, but you know, it has its worth. It's not useless as long as the Samurai is actually good. Shit. That's the same reason why I don't play Machinist, is Machinist doesn't really have anything cool like that. It doesn't really have any cool utility.
But gun.
Yeah, but I like my buffs, damn it.
But gun.
What does Machinist even get? Like, you get any sort of buffs. Reduce damage taken by self and nearby party members. But okay, well, that's a fucking buff. That's good. Dismantle, that's kind of cool. Machinist does look extremely fun to play, but again, yeah, no, like all the other Rangers just have a lot of cool shit you can fuck around with in terms of buffs.
I guess now I can start doing my, my log.
Yeah.
It would be kind of cool to hit like 20.
Yeah. 20's not too hard of a goal to hit.
And then tomorrow 30, and then kind of go decide from there.
Mm-hmm.
If I feel like it's a bit much or a bit I can always just go, I'll focus on tank. That would give me 2 focused rolls.
Yeah. And that's kind of what I do. I have focused on caster and tank.
Hello, Shrek.
But I'm trying. I love variety in games like this. That's the reason I like this game compared to WoW, because you have all the options in front of you. You buy whatever character you want. You don't have to fucking make a new character to play through fucking 20 million quests just so you can play a different class. But, I forgot to fucking put on my new gear.
So I need to find lower, middle, lower, middle, lower. So I need to find pirate. And bogey. I think I know where they're at. It took me forever to find them in the first place. When I was doing my, I think it was my warrior stuff?
Oh my god, my bard looks so fucking weird.
I think the big one with Kat was when I was talking about set with her. She's like, I don't think she likes the pants and how they look jester-like almost.
Yeah, well, that's bard. Bards are fucking stupid. That's why I chose one. Like, your trainer is the most, like, fucking... just doesn't care, really. Just kind of plays music.
Where the hell are the bogey at? Let me guess, over here. If I remember correctly. No, I was wrong. Where the hell are they? I swear they were somewhere by the pirates, but maybe I'm wrong. It's not up there. Any thoughts, chat? There's the goblins. But we're after the bogey.
Off to ye old Black Shroud.
But yeah, when I was hearing they had a pet, I was almost expecting something like the Warlock where they, like, tank for you or something.
I kind of wish that's how it was. Honestly, Summoner's a little fucking underwhelming in terms of summoning power, but that's because when Summoner was first added, it was fucking horrible and it was really stupid. It was a dot mage and nothing more.
Huh.
I don't know why they did that, but that's what it was. Now it's a little bit more of a summoner.
Chat, I cannot find the bogey. Where the... Oh!
If you hover over it on the
It says it's in this general... Is it down here? Yeah, I forgot they're these things. Again, I did have to do this before.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, hunting log. Lightning sprite. Galago. Buzzard. I didn't actually see where each was either. Cedarwood, God's Grip. Galago. What was the Galago? Don't know if I've seen them, so I'm gonna fly up here. No, they're not here. That's the kobolds. Are these things? Galago. I think it's like I kind of get an idea of what the creature looks like, but
If you look at the hunting log, it actually tells you where you can find it.
oh,
Like the specific area.
yeah, it tells you like which section of the map. Just not like their exact location, just like their region.
Yeah.
Then a lightning sprite, which I might know where they're at. do that one in time, I don't think, so... It's like, I'm gonna try to, keep going for a bit.
Yeah.
I think moment Mitsu comes on, I'm probably just gonna raid.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna help him with more of the MSQ stuff, but other than that, yeah. Although I don't think we're gonna, if he's taking a while to get on, I think, yeah, I'm probably not gonna be able to finish anything with him.
Yeah, because it's 4. He's usually on by now.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe, oh, now he's actually just offline, okay. That's... Now he posts on his Twitter, so maybe he puts one on Twitter, but I'm not sure.
What was this about 14 days of Final Fantasy if you're not gonna do the 14 days of Final Fantasy?
Let's see what he's up to.
So, lower... lower... Just looking for any of this.
We push back as I need plenty of sleep for tomorrow since we had an early shift and a sport event is happening, so we'll continue 14. Oh, he's continuing tomorrow night.
Oh, okay.
He's just not answering tonight.
Probably push to getting the 15 stuff done. That leaves. Cause it do be hitting.
I am very tired. I might go early, but we'll see. I'm gonna finish this quest and I'm probably gonna call it.
Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna probably hit 15 or 16. That could be good. Hit duty roulette level.
Yeah, you want to hit 15, or no, it's 16. You want to hit 16 for your duty roulette.
And then next duty roulette, I can run Summoner and see how I like it.
Yep.
If I don't, I assume all these hotbars I've set up for like pets and stuff aren't gonna really be all that necessary.
They're not necessary, but if you want to keep them, I mean, there's nothing wrong. The pet hotbar will go away on its own.
Yeah.
That's only when you have a pet out. But I mean, if you want to keep the emote hotbar, there's no problem with having it up in case if you want to do emotes quickly. But
what was the other one I had to fight? Kieran. God's grip. Okay.
take a moment to get a feel for the city, I say, and to that end I'm off to a tavern to get a feel for the locals, the young and female sort.
That's not creepy.
This guy's weird. That's what the quest says. Okay. Lovely. The person's name is Breakfast Meal. Alright, well, when do I get my fucking house lottery thing? It ends on the 16th, so I get to see if I get my house on the 16th. That'll be cool. Alright, well, I say I'm gonna go to bed now, but I'm probably not. Probably gonna be sitting in my bed. I have the Switch down here, so I kind of want to start Utopia up again, but I am gonna go ahead and yeah.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night. Goodbye. So, chat, we're gonna aim for duty roulette level, and then I'm probably heading offline myself. That's bullshit. I'm not even gonna get anything for that. That's so dumb. I know WoW did that shit too, but come on. We'll get to 16 with this class. Western, upper, western, 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 western. So just upper one. Upper Oakwood. Oh. Oh, I need to spend company seals at some point. Oopsie. I'll do that tomorrow, I think. Alright, let's see what we gotta do here. Everything but the bottom one. So, skull, 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 quarter, quarter, quarter. So 3 1/4 still. So, skull, 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 skull. 5 skulls, and then upper. I didn't even do anything for that. I guess I just leveled it to actually complete the thing. I thought the thing was completed and I leveled up. I was like, wait, I did nothing. So pelicans and killer mantis. 3 in Oakwood. I might be able to hit 20 tonight. To Limsa we go. Down the stairs we go. is that? Maybe I'll put these here. Go this way. Ugh. This is kind of cool. Boarding party. Easy. No. PTSD? Bro, I took on Ultima Weapon. I could take switch classes and tank them easy. Tosmaga? Oh, let's see. What can I do next? I mean, I've got the mask. I've done everything that I normally would have. I can maybe try to hit 20. Hmm. Hmm. How could I quickly... I could try one. Or try to hit 19. I don't know. Nope. I don't know. If I hit 30 and still... and I feel iffy on this class, I might swap to just tank. Stay off the range stuff. Which again, it is weird. I really liked casters in WoW, so If I don't like them here, that's gonna feel very bizarre. Yeah, tomorrow we will try and hit 30 with this class and mostly focus on ARR post-game. But, like, when I do my duty roulette, I'll probably do this. Hit 30. If I'm not too interested, then, you know, it is what it is. So ends another stream. About 7 hours. Who do we raid? There's someone I normally would raid, but they're playing something I don't care for. Which normally is fine, but eh. I don't know what this game is, but I'm willing to rate them. It's been forever. So what we're gonna do, as per usual, YouTube, for my edited content. Again, I actually am also going to throw this, for those who are still here, before I post my Twitter. If you didn't know, I did a video recently, like super recently. Like a couple hours before stream I dropped it. It was reactions to the recent Nintendo Direct. It was a bit late, but there you go. I was joined by Cola, Tubis, and Neon. It was a good time. And I do have more planned. I'm doing more small videos while I work on the big thing. The big thing. Everybody knows what the big thing is. But for those that don't, you will see in time what One Soul Down is like. Yeah. Here is my Twitter for just general purpose. I'll post some stuff like I posted mostly response tweets to other people or cool little stuff. And especially news. So if you want to know when I'm streaming, you'll definitely know from there. Because you'll definitely see it there. And last but not least, our raid message for the night. And we're going to raid Q. Old streamer friendo. Cool dude. Don't know what he's doing right now. Dark and darker. So, that sounds fun to y'all. Enjoy. Bye-bye.